Welcome guys to another lesson, Ramba A to Z. This is going to be beginner level for men and women. We work on technique and basic fundamentals. Let's get started. Okay, so today I want to continue body action, settling, melting from muscle into bone, getting over the leg and then into the leg. So now we're going to introduce a little bit steps. So for example, if I would like to go backward, the first thing what I want to do, I want to lift myself into the muscle, then I want to release into the bone, and when I feel that heel connecting to the floor, and that time I'm taken to the next step. So this is very important concept. So you go over the leg high. So normally you see I start neutral, right? So I go over the leg high, then I release my weight into the heel, into the floor, into my standing leg. And once I feel this sort of like a compression, pressure, and feel the strong heel, I use that to start my next walk. Only through that feeling you can later add circles, whatever, compressions, but you have to try to dance through the general feeling of breathing. So your body should breathe as you dance. Because normally these people, they just go back, forward, side, for example. Or maybe some people just adding, hips or rib cage, but it doesn't cover the general feel of the breathing of the movement. So what is the breathing of the movement? Is when you are getting over the leg and you're getting into a standing leg, and at the end of it, it takes you to the next step. So we pay attention to the count end. So go 4, 1, and 2. And always when we land high, in position high, 2. Now from here, we're gonna practice this, releasing and into standing leg, almost feeling like you're sitting on this leg. But don't reach maximum right away, don't try to push it. As you melt, find this moment when you feel a lot of compression to that standing heel, and you're gonna push off from that. 3. So let's practice this. And 2, and 3. So let's do it from the side so you can see go and 2, and 3. And now from here, if I would like to go forward, don't just go forward. Or if you only rotate doing pendulum, you will not feel the groundness of the breathing is. So you have to start introducing that melting, that release of the energy into the standing leg, and 4, 1, and getting over the leg. You can get with the high hip, neutral hip, but don't get into the leg right away. So the formula, you're getting over the leg first. This means over, so hips are high. And then you're going into the leg, 50%, 60, 70, 80, and then it's take you to the next. So over the leg and then gradually into the leg. And at the end of your into the leg, you have to take off to the next step. So let's try from beginning. We have and 2, over the leg, into the leg, and 3, over the leg, into the leg, and 4, 1, and 2, check, and. So of course we can add circles and hips, but I want you guys to learn that general breathing, general body weight feeling, where your release of your weight, lifting your weight and releasing your weight gives you that settlement, that connection to the floor. And 30, and 4, 1, and now that end, of course, we can add the hip circle, but don't forget there is the sense of getting into the leg with it. 2, and 30, and 4, 1, and 2, and 30, and 4, 1, and. So this is a muscle position, very high, neutral. This is the bone position. This we're going over the leg, this we're going into the leg. Remember, into the leg, it always will connect you to the next movement. Don't go into the leg 100% right away. So you have to time it, feel how fast, how slow you're going to the leg. Walk and walk and walk. And later on, let's say I will give you more movements about cha-cha, other dances, and you can see how, for example, in cha-cha, many people, when they dance 3 cha-cha 1, they get just here and position is stuck, where it should be 3 cha-cha 1. It should have that after effect from which I build up the next movement. Okay, guys, so if you'd like to learn more, please join my learning platform, dancewitholeg.com. You will find there amazing video courses and programs, how to train, answers to all your questions, exercises, workouts, everything. And see you in the next lesson.